Greetings and welcome to Lecture 9.4, Graphing Intercepts. So what an intercept is, the x-intercept of a straight line is where the x-coordinate of the point that crosses the x-axis. Let me reread that. The x-intercept of a straight line is the x-coordinate of the point where the graph crosses the x-axis. Likewise, the y-intercept of a straight line is the y-coordinate of the point where the graph crosses the y-axis. So what that all means is that the intercept is a number. It is not a point, it is a number. It happens to be the x-coordinate for the x-intercept, where it crosses the x-axis, or it is the y-coordinate where it crosses the y-axis. So here is a graph of a generic line, and the line crosses the y-axis at 0, the point 0, b. The y-intercept is b. And if we continue the line down, it crosses the x-axis at the point a, 0. The x-intercept is the x-coordinate of that point, so it is a. It is just a value. It is not the whole entire point. So let's find the intercepts for 3x minus 2y equals 6, and we do want to graph it using just those intercepts. And I know I've said in earlier lectures that you want 3 points. Well, 2 will get you a line, 3 will check that you're on the line. So we're just going to use these very special points, the intercepts of the line, to graph our points, our line. So I'm kind of breaking my rule there, but that's okay. I can break my rules. So the x-intercept happens to be when y is 0. When y is 0, 3x minus 2 times 0 equals 6, 3x minus 0 equals 6, 3x equals 6, divide by 3 to both sides, so the x-intercept is 2. Now the point for the line is 2, 0, but the x-intercept is just the value 2. Now the y-intercept is when x equals 0. When x equals 0, the 3x minus 2y equals 6 gives us 3 times 0 minus 2y equals 6. So minus 2y equals 6 divided by negative 2 each side. So the y-intercept is negative 3. Now using this information, x equals 2, I put a dot there. Y equals negative 3, I put a dot there. And now I connect my dots with a nice straight edge. Don't want any messy lines out there, just pull out your straight edge and connect your dots. So here is my full solution to 3x minus 2y equals 6. And it is a straight line, and it's the x-intercept of 2 and the y-intercept of negative 3. Let's try another example. Let's graph negative x plus 2y equals 4. And we want to find the intercepts to graph this. So again, the x-intercept is when y equals 0. So when y equals 0, we'll have negative x plus 2 times 0 equals 4. Negative x equals 4, so I divide each side by negative 1. So my x-intercept is negative 4. Finding my y-intercept, my x will be 0. I plug in wherever x is a 0. So I have negative 0 plus 2y equals 4. And therefore 2y equals 4, divide each side by 2, and y equals 2 is my y-intercept. Again, the intercept is not the whole entire point, it's just the coordinate of that point. So if I'm going to plot it, here's my graph. Again, my coordinates are at 2 for my y, and my negative 4 at x. And then connect your dots. Okay, so for your class problem, I'd like to see you using the intercept, solving for the intercepts for y equals -1/3 x plus 2, and draw the graph. So I need to see both the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and then I need you to plot it and graph the line. So that's it for this lecture. Until next time, be seeing you.